Pisces, welcome. This is your general reading for March 23rd through the 26th. It is just a general energy check-in, quick read, just to give you a brief idea of what could be going on for you guys. Because this is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out my channel. Just take that minute. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other chart placements if you happen to know what those are. I'm sure that there is a reading in there for you somewhere that will resonate. Okay, you're starting out here with two major arcanas. Your main energy during this time is the Warrior card, which is the strength card in the traditional deck. I mean, given that that's your energy, I don't feel like that is a Leo coming into your energy. I feel like this is a time where you're going to have a lot of inner courage. You know, the badger is kind of being pointed out to me right now. I think that's a badger. Well, I'm getting badger. So I know badgers can be very protective. Like, they're pretty much on their own, but when they feel cornered, they can be quite vicious. And maybe some of you are feeling cornered right now. I don't know. Okay, but you have the Magician coming in. Well, in this deck, it's called the High Priest, but it's the Magician. And that talks a lot about being able to manifest during this time. So you might need a lot of inner courage to manifest in something. This may affect your stability in some way, either financially or here in the earthly realm. Let's see. Okay. And there does seem to be some confusion here in a romantic situation. Possibly some kind of fear of commitment or something, but there's a confusion on what to commit to. The Seven of Cups talks a lot about, on the top of this card, it says delusion. I don't really like that for the card. I like confusion, because I feel like it's a time when we don't know where to put our energy, what's even in our cups, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and which cups to keep and which ones not to. And the Knight of Cups usually does indicate romantic movement of some kind. We have the Nine of Swords, which talks a lot about mental anguish and suffering. This is a turning point for you guys with that wheel coming in. There's a time of recovery. There's been some conflict. You're working very hard to transition into success, to reach a time of happiness, celebration, especially within your home here, and dedication on a new journey here. All right, so let's see. For those of you who have never seen me before, I lay the first set, I give a brief description. As we lay the second set, things get a little bit more clear, but this is a quick reading, so it won't be overly detailed. If you are new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. You guys have been amazing, and I really do appreciate all your support. Okay. So you're going to have that inner strength while you move towards victory. So I feel like you guys are moving away from something where you felt a little bit cornered. That might have caused some mental anguish and affected your stability here. So there is something, and I feel like you felt cornered, like you didn't have a way out, but now you've got that movement, okay? With that inner courage, it's going to give you some kind of movement forward towards the victory that you want, towards towards manifesting the things that you want here. Magician card, please. This is your turning point. So what you decide you want, and when you start manifesting that this is going to be a turning point for you guys. And I can feel that turning point, because I can feel like you almost felt stuck. And now there's movement, okay? So it's turning into something different now. Four of Discs, please. Yeah, something new. Okay, so you got new clarity. There's some kind of new clarity or truth, or I feel like a realization that you guys came to about the stability of something in your life, okay? This could have to do with money, but I'm feeling that it's bigger than that. It's not, I mean, not that money isn't a big deal. That's not what I mean. But I feel like whatever this new thought is, whatever this new clarity is It's going to help you really stabilize. And that might be what you choose to manifest in as well, with this turning point here and what you start moving towards. The Sun. So that's interesting. This time of confusion of not knowing what cups you want, what to commit yourself to and what not to, is actually transition you into success. And you're moving towards this success, this time of happiness, joy, illumination. And I feel like illumination might be a big one here with this Ace of Swords as well. You're going to be very clear. You're moving into a place where you're going to be very clear on where you want to dedicate your energy, on what's good for you, what's not. Okay. And you're going to be take that movement on that. Once you make those decisions, it's going to bring a level of stability. And I feel like it's all because of this, I want to say, aha moment came in for you. And it really made a turning point for you to begin to manifest the success for your life here. Knight of Cups, please. This is actually really good. This is a lot of movement towards things that are going to really bring you to a place of happiness and joy. You're like unsticking yourself. That's really what this reading is kind of showing me, is you're unsticking yourself. Okay, more major arcana. You have so many major arcanas in this. Okay. So this romantic movement, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic movement, okay? For some of you it is, and it might be with a Libra, all right? Or this might be something that brings you justice, okay? Like maybe once you take this movement here, and this person comes in, this might be actually the justice that you need. But this could also be indicating you're taking movement towards yourself, towards something that you love, okay? Towards loving yourself in a very real way, okay? But really taking care of yourself and making that movement of love towards yourself, towards the things that you want. If this is a person, there's a good chance that this person is a Libra or a water sign, okay? Or with a star card, it could also be an Aquarius as well. But I feel like this is your wishes coming true, your hopes coming true, that there's been healing and hope. You may start getting the recognition for the things that you're good at as well. I feel for most of you, this is more like your wishes coming true, especially with this turning point, the Sun, the Justice, the Star, that Chariot, and having the inner strength to manifest all of this in for yourself is really bringing you... yeah, your wish is coming true, but it's like you've gotten both. Like you have spirit support here helping you to achieve that, and you've worked also very hard at getting that. It wasn't just handed to you. This is something that you've been working on that's taken a lot of courage from you guys. So take this how it resonates. For some of you, this is a person coming in, and it's kind of like a wish fulfillment. Like you finally reached a point in your life where you can have that. And for others of you, this is showing that true, real love for yourself in this situation, which you deserve here with that Justice card. And it is your wishes coming true, and it is renewal of hope and healing. All right. The Page of Cups, new messages of love for some of you. And it can also mean real reflection on our emotions. This is a transition into success that is going to ascend you up higher. You're learning and growing and making lifestyle changes. And again, with that Knight of Cups. Okay, guys? Okay, we're going to get you some Oracle cards, and then we will do best actions. Pisces. Making new friends. So some of you might be making new friends. This could also indicate new friends, okay? Make music. It's interesting. You get your first two cards about making something, and this is a time of manifestation for you guys. Visualization, and coming right up above the Seven of Cups here where it gets confusing. Visualization is the first part of manifestation. So take that moment, sit down. I'm surprised the Three of Wands actually hasn't shown up here for you guys. This is kind of similar to that Three of Wands. You sit there and you actually decide, you know, think about looking out into the horizons and where do I want to head? Where do I want to go? How do I want to expand myself and my life? You know, what directions should I dedicate myself to? And that's a lot about what the Seven of Cups is about, is a time of confusion over where to go, what to do, what to take, what not to take. And if you sit down and you begin to visualize what you want for your future, it becomes much easier to manifest that in. Awakening your true self. And coming over this Knight of Cups, that's what I'm saying. For some of you, although I usually read the Knight of Cups as romantic movement, for some of you, this isn't about romantic movement. It's about loving your true self, figuring out who you are and actually really enjoying who you are, like really embracing yourself here in a very loving way. The Magician in the mirror, and again, right over that Magician. This is a huge time for manifestation for you guys, which is wonderful. You got the Magician twice and that visualization card and that Wheel of Turning Points, okay? Man holding a heart. For some of you, there is love involved in this situation. And for those of you where there is someone new coming in, this looks like a good thing, okay? Especially with that Justice and that Star card over the top of it. If you're second guessing it and you're not sure, the cards are saying yes, okay? Anxiety, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Some of you might have a lot of anxiety over taking this new path. This looks really good. Blossoming abundance. And abundance comes in more forms than just money, okay? But it can also speak of money. But abundance means all the good things coming into your life there to support you, help you, you know, help you prosper and grow in many ways. Let's get you animal advice, Oracle, and then we will go to best actions. This is actually a very beautiful reading. Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Yeah, that's a beautiful card for this. And you are definitely brilliant and blessed. Okay, let's go with best actions. Pisces, please. The Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups as an action card talks about filling back up your own cup, okay? It talks about a time of being unfulfilled and discontent in life. If you notice, there's 3 empty cups over here and 1 cup over here, almost similar to an Ace of Cups. And the rainbow is kind of pouring into this 1 cup over here. And it's time to refill that 1 cup, okay? And let go of the 3 cups and it goes back to that 7 of Cups of, you know, knowing where to put your energy and where not to. And I feel like this is what it's telling you as an action card, is know where to put your energy, all right? And right now, it looks like with that Ace of Cups, it's about, see how her hand is just touching that. Like, I want that fulfillment, okay? I want that happiness. I want that to feel good about myself. And she's almost leaning over into this rainbow. She wants it, okay? But she's lost in the things that she doesn't have, and it's making her feel very discontent. Well, as an action card, this is telling you, yes, fill up, you know, focus over here on your cup and fill that back up, okay? So you can feel good again. The High Priestess talks about trusting yourself, trusting in your intuition, and the High Priestess is really good at seeing things that are unseen. And like I said, this Ace of Swords coming in seems like new clarity to you, like an aha moment. And I feel like the High Priestess is going to help you achieve that. Oh, we got 2 here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ah, there's that 3 of Wands. I knew that should be here. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles talks about a new opportunity. And we do have this Blossoming Abundance card as well. Some of you may be getting a new opportunity in the career front, or you guys may be taking new stable opportunities in any area that's good. Because look, remember that 4 of Pentacles came up and I told you that's about, you needing that stability here, okay? Finding that stability. You're going to get an opportunity to create that stability for you in whatever way that plays out for you. It's going to be different for different people, I feel like. But there's a stable offer. There's a stable seed coming in for you to plant and grow. And the Three of Wands, like I was telling you with this visualization card, talks about deciding where you want to go, deciding what horizons you want to head towards, and, you know, really visualizing and deciding, how do I expand myself? How do I get there? So take that moment, sit down, just create the future that you want. You have strong manifesting powers right now, and I do feel like you could create anything you wanted at this point. And on the bottom of the deck, we have that Queen of Cups. And in this particular deck, she's very opened up to spirit, okay, and energy. You can see it all around her. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. We have that High Priestess here. I feel like it's saying, you know, really open up your heart, connect yourself to the divine, connect yourself to universe, whatever you prefer. Let that energy flow in, create the life that you desire here. It's time to change the foundation of your life so you can transition into success, overcome the obstacles you've been facing, and dedicate yourself to new, stable opportunities and feel very confident, okay? Pisces, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. If it has helped you in any way, please hit that like button. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Some of these decks are linked down in the description box below. I know this one is, which is one of my favorites. Actually, I've had this deck a long time, but this one is not a beginner's deck. This is, and this one is also linked there, which I think this is a newer deck for me, but I love this deck. It's beautiful. The imagery is wonderful. All right, and until we meet again,